Okay, participants, welcome to another session. Today, we may discuss about the interpretation related with the structural equation modeling. Yesterday, we have almost completed the interpretation related with the CFA, confirmatory factor analysis. Now, we have to discuss about the structural equation modeling interpretation. I may show a platform to you. Actually, it is my article published in a research bulletin of the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants of India. Please wait. Share. Please wait. Share. Wait. Okay, wait. Share. Okay, now you can see the article. I already explained the different dimensions of the theory, EFA, CFA, and structural equation modeling. At first, we have developed a theory. This is a theory that consists of 5 different construct of factors. You can see the theory. In my article, you can see the theory. Wait. Okay, this is theory. You can see the relationship between different construct or different factors. Then you can see the hypothesis. Those are the hypotheses we have developed. Wait. Okay, those are the hypotheses we have developed. Now we have to check the hypothesis. That is the important interpretation related with the structural equation modeling. Whether null hypothesis can be accepted, whether the null hypothesis can be rejected, that is a question. That is a question we have to answer on the basis of the structural equation modeling result. That is the most important interpretation related with the structural equation modeling. Whether we can accept or reject the null hypothesis. That is the question. Okay, we have developed a structural equation modeling figure. Okay, this is the structural equation modeling figure. Then you have to write a table like normality values. How can you interpret the normality values? The interpretation is same as confirmatory fact analysis. I have already told you to that how can you interpret the normality values, skewness values, and cutoff values in the confirmatory fact analysis interpretation class. That interpretation is same. That interpretation is applicable to structural equation modeling also. Normality values, then model fit indices. You have to write a table related with the fit statistics of the relevant measurement model. You have to write. You have to write the fit indices. You have to write the fit statistics of the structural equation model. Okay. Then you have to write different fit statistics, the different fit indices, the different model fit indices, the how can you interpret the different model fit indices? What are the standard values? What are the standard norms applicable in the CF analysis? Those standard values or standard norms are applicable to the structural equation model also. That means I need not explain the standard values and observed values here again. Please remember the standard values or standard norms I have already explained at the time of the CFA output interpretation. Same interpretation. Then please write the table like values of regression weight. Then This is the most important one. Hypothesis testing. This is the most important one. Hypothesis testing. This is the most important one. You have to write null hypothesis, description, estimate, SC, T value, P value, decision. Null hypothesis, accepted or rejected. You have to write the 5 null hypothesis, 5 or 6. I think it is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to write the 6 null hypothesis, like the table, null hypothesis, description, estimate, SC, T value, P value, and decision. On the basis of P value, if the P value is less than 0.05, researcher can reject the null hypothesis. If the P value is greater than 0.05, researcher cannot reject the null hypothesis. You have to write a table like this. Okay. This is the interpretation related with the structural regression model. The next question from where you should get the estimate SC, T values, P values. Okay. That is the main question. Then I must share my AMOS output platform to you. Related with the structural regression modeling, then you can understand the different estimate values, SC values, T values, P values, and the decision, acceptance or rejection of the null hypothesis. Okay, stop share. I must share the AMOS output. This is the AMOS output screen, the most important one. The tables are as same as CFA output tables. Most you can see the model fit. Actually, yes. Chi-square value divided by degree of freedom is very excellent. I think in CFA we have got almost a value related with the 5, but here we have improved. You can see the chi-square value by degree of freedom is 3.29 for excellent value in structural regression modeling. Like all values like GFI, AGFI are excellent. Then please see the standard. Please see the regression weight. This is the most important table related with the structural regression modeling. Whether the researcher can accept or reject null hypothesis. That decision is based on this table. First, you can see policy of China and global wars. There is a null hypothesis related with the policy of China and global wars. You can see estimate SC. CR is known as T, small letter T value. Then P. You can see 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. That means that value is less than 0.05. If it shows 3 stars, it means the value is less than 0.05. That means in first case, null hypothesis related with the policy of China and global wars, researcher can reject the null hypothesis. That means no word is related with the null hypothesis. That means researcher can accept the alternative hypothesis. Yes, there is a relationship. That is the answer. In second case, policy of Europe and global wars. You can see the P estimate value, SC value, T value, P value. Point 0.003. That value is again less than 0.05. That means researcher can reject the null hypothesis. That means there is a relationship. That is the answer. Okay. In third case, policy of USA and global wars, you can see estimate SC, T value, again the P value, star. That means the value is less than 0.05. That means researcher can reject the null hypothesis. That means there is a relationship. If the P value shows 3 star, that means the value is less than 0.05. That means researcher can reject the null hypothesis. That is the answer. Next, in case of the relationship between global wars and Indian economy, again you can see the 3 stars. Null hypothesis can be rejected. Next, policy of China and Indian economy, again 3 stars. That means researcher can reject the null hypothesis. That means certainly there is a relationship. In last case, Indian economy and policy of Europe, yes, the value, p-value, estimate, SC, p-value is 0.034. That is less than 0.05. Again, the researcher can reject the null hypothesis. That means in the case of 6, in case of in all cases, researcher can reject the null hypothesis. That means there is a significant relationship between the 2 constructs. That is interpretation based on the structural modeling. Okay. This is the abstract. I want to say you that this is the minimum interpretation related with the structural modeling. Okay. Thank you. We may close the session. My name is Dr. Shivakumar, FCMA, your course instructor and course coordinator. I am assistant professor of Sri Nilakanda Government Sanskrit College, Pattambi, Palakkad State, Kerala. I am fellow member of the Institute of Coast Economics India. Besides, I am approved PhD grade of the Calicut University. Okay, thank you.